Good morning. It is an early morning today because I actually have a lot of things to do today. So I needed to squeeze in my workout and hopefully a sauna early this morning. Well, early-ish for me. It's like 5:40-ish now. So I'm going to go do my workout really quick. Well, not really quick, but I'm going to go do a good workout. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I think it's overhead press. Got some other accessory stuff for upper body. But I have, I'm meeting a friend at 9:30 to walk for about an hour and get some steps in, so I won't be doing any cardio with this workout, thankfully. And then after that, I need to come home. Well, after my workout and sauna, I'm going to come home and check on the kids, then go meet my friend at 9:30. It's across town. And then after that, I'll come home again. My daughters and her boyfriend are having their 1-year anniversary today, so she's really excited about that. They're going to go do something together. I don't know what yet. I think a movie and something else. And then I'm going to take my son with me, obviously, and I'm going to a friend's house to work on a performance thing that we have this Friday for belly dancing. To kind of work out, what that's going to look like and everything. So, busy day. It's probably gonna involve a lot of caffeine, which is gonna start with my pre-workout right now, and maybe a really large coffee later on. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. So anyway, I'll see you guys after. So workout and sauna is done this morning, and then I ran home, checked on kids. They were still alive. My daughter was still getting ready. She has to be there at 1 today, so I think the process is going to be ongoing until I get home from walking with my friends. So I am actually driving across town. We actually meet at a park across town because they actually have like a recreation center. That's what it's called. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. But it has an indoor track, which is really nice because it's hot here. It's already like 94 degrees and it's not even 10 o'clock. So we're going to walk. We usually walk for about an hour. We get in, or maybe a little bit less, but we try to get in like at least 3 miles and get most of our steps in. And then I'm going to come back home and I need to collect some like belly dance costuming stuff so that we can decide what we're wearing on Friday, and then drop Violet off, make sure Eric has enough stuff to entertain himself for as long as we're rehearsing, and go back across town again. So, and at some point today, I'm going to need to deal with my hair because I think after that sauna, I really could use a hair wash, but I do not have time right now. So maybe that'll be an evening activity for me. So I had to grab a protein bar, make myself a giant coffee. I did get more water, obviously, but I need a little caffeine pick me up already. I know it's only 10 a.m., but whatever. Anyway. Okay. So, oh my goodness. So I need to take some stuff out of this closet for, obviously not this giant hat, for this thing on Friday. So, take it with me. And now I had some tops and stuff in this bag. I think I might just take this bag. Don't know. What is in here? Okay, it's like some velvet stuff here. Oh, so I'm wearing gold. Maybe I'll take these 2 pretty. Like this two right here. I don't really have any. We're talking about maybe chiffon skirts, but I only have like a dark one. This is like an over the bra top that she put on. Okay, so these two. And let's see. I'm gonna put these two on one hanger. And then this. So I think that's it. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It is, oh gosh, about 4:45 in the afternoon. I'm going to a second rehearsal for the Friday belly dance thing that I have. I did my workout this morning and actually managed to get to the sauna for, I think it's the second time this week. It's Thursday today. And then I came home and I totally just kind of crashed. Yeah, the kids were just relaxing, just made sure that, you know, they had lunch and everything. And actually they were spending time with my mom, their grandma, for a little bit while I go do this rehearsal. So we're only going to be doing this for about an hour, and I'll come home, and at some point, my goodness, I think tomorrow at some point I'm going to take the kids shopping for Father's Day. I mean, I know what I want to get Robert for Father's Day, or what I usually get him. But then, you know, when I like pick out stuff for him from the kids, they don't like that. They like to pick out their own things from him, so I need to take them to go pick out things tomorrow at some point. So our belly dance performance is early afternoon, so I'm thinking after that I'm gonna scrub off all of the layers of belly dance makeup that it takes to dance in Southern Arizona in the middle of the summer, and then take them shopping so we can get that done tomorrow, because I don't want to be rushed, because I also am dancing at a restaurant Saturday night. So anywho, so we have pretty busy weekends. So performance tomorrow, shopping Saturday. I have another performance in the evening, and then we usually have like I usually go to a class in the mornings, and then I don't really do any kind of extra workout on top of that. And then Sunday we have a barbecue for Father's Day at noon, and then we're actually gonna go see How to Train Your Dragon, the live action version, in the early afternoon as a family tomorrow, or Sunday on Father's Day too. So hopefully everything will go smoothly, but I'm gonna rush to the studio and get this rehearsal done, and then hopefully come home and have a nice dinner. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now rehearsal is done. Yay! And actually, I feel so much better about this performance now after this rehearsal, because the last one I did not feel good about how I was doing with the like choreographed stuff, because I am like, when it comes to belly dance, I am very much a like improv dancer. I just kind of like to go with how I feel uh, along the way. And so, I mean, it's nice. It's good for my brain to remember choreography, and also choreography that's done by someone else that's like not necessarily my style. It keeps my brain active and keeps me on my toes. So, but I do feel so much better about it. And we kind of went through like transitions and all that stuff. So, uh, so much better about tomorrow. And then, now I need to like, I need to run over to Sephora and pick up an order. Like, I ran out of my, oh my goodness, it's not a hard word. Leave-in conditioner. I use the Way leave-in conditioner, but I want to try something new, and so I put in an order at Sephora for a couple of little things. So I need to run in and get that, and then go home and check on my babies. So we'll see what I ordered from Sephora, because it's been like 3 or 4 days since I put in that order, and I kind of forgot it. They gave me a reminder email like, come and pick it up by Saturday or we're going to cancel it. Anyway, all right, off to Sephora. Oh my goodness, good morning. So it's like 6:30. I had to get up early this morning because I wanted to do my gym and sauna and then start the process of getting ready. The performance I have is actually at 2, so I need to leave my house about 1:30. I was too lazy last night to braid my hair. So I actually have to heat style my hair, which actually takes a lot of time because my hair is pretty long. So I got up and put a whole bunch of stuff in my hair to kind of get it ready for heat styling and protect it. And anyway, off to the gym. So, super large breakfast, coffee, omelet, mango, even a protein bar, because I'm probably not going to eat again until dinner time. So, I'm going to need this to last a long time. And the real one is still in the candies. All right, so here is everything I am bringing. We actually had to change at the venue because of the surprise for Father's Day. So this is my cover up. So it goes over the costume, although even though we have to change, but just in case. This and this are like the bra and belt set. This is like a great loop. It says maybe a U-top, I don't know. So this would go over this if I did wear it. Here is the skirt. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but has kind of like a sparkle, little glitter to it. And then matching armbands. Although I think these armbands it came from a different dye lot because it kind of looked like a different color, oddly. So anyway, so all of this is being folded up and put into a bag and coming with me. So we can file this under weird things belly dancers do, because it's really hot, so I didn't want to put my cover up on yet because I have to drive all the way across town. So I'm gonna put it on when I get there. I'll put my like belt of the bra and belt set on when I get there as well. So you kind of, thankfully, the other performer talked to the person that was running this show, and she said to go ahead and come dressed with a cover up. So yay, that makes things so much easier for us. Anyway, so all ready for this gig. I have to be there by 2, so I'm running on time and just finished getting ready. It actually starts at 2:30, and then it's like all this preparation is like for a 20-minute show. So it goes by very quickly. Anywho, so we will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm realizing I never came back after the gig. Talk to you guys. So everything went well. We actually have another one maybe next week or the following week. For kind of the same thing, which is cool. So, anywho, I desperately need to wash my hair. Oh my god, it's so dirty now after sauna and 5 layers of product getting ready. So that sounds like a problem for me tomorrow morning. So, good morning. I decided I needed to wash my hair obviously this morning after yesterday. Oh my goodness, with all of the like product and sweat and everything that I had in my hair after heat styling it yesterday, and to hold it through dancing, even just a 20-minute performance in Southern Arizona. It's a lot of like hairspray and texturizing spray and all of that, and sweat. It was gross. So so I needed to wash my hair today, but I do actually have another performance at a restaurant tonight. I was thinking about getting up earlier and braiding my hair, but that obviously did not happen today. So we're gonna try to work with my natural texture. So I already washed it and put in a bunch of like, curl stuff, curl cream and a gel on it. And so what I usually do after that is I will go through it with this bounce curl brush and try to let it air dry without touching it as much as possible until this evening. So I probably won't perform till around 6. My hair's pretty long. It does take a while to dry, so we're gonna hope for the best. Let's see how this goes. So just gonna take you guys through like how I use my bounce curl brush. This is something kind of relatively new for me, but I was trying to figure out how to use it for longer hair because a lot of the videos I was seeing were shorter hair, and I finally found one that worked for me. So I will speed you guys through in just a second. So basically, you want to already kind of comb and detangle your hair and put all your product in it and everything like that. So for the most part, my hair is detangled. It might look a little tangly, but if I think I need to, I'll just go ahead and comb it with this first. And then I'm going to take the brush at the root, and you're going to take it through these sides here, all the way through to the end, so it kind of separates your waves or curls, and you're just going to shake it and leave it. And I'm just going to go around section by section and do that to the rest of my hair. So I will speed you guys through, and I'll be back in just a minute. you have really curly hair, they'll usually have you scrunch it, you know, as you go. For me, since my hair is more wavy than anything else, I actually just flip my hair over and scrunch it, and then I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna put my hair up because I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm just gonna do some cardio today since I'm dancing and everything. I'm probably not gonna get that many steps. I'm gonna do a little bit of treadmill, and ironically enough, maybe the sauna, which makes me feel like, ugh. Fortunately, I do have a pretty good dry shampoo that helps with the sauna sweat. This is why, like, I battle with washing my hair. Don't you feel like sometimes when you wash your hair, you're like, God, I'm just gonna be here in a couple of days, and this is such a process. It's such a pain in the butt, but it really needed to be done. So anyway, I'm on the way to the gym to just do cardio and sauna. I don't know, like, if any of you also have teenage daughters. They don't always wake up in the best moods, okay? So, kind of threw my morning with a little part of my morning for a loop, but you know, I just, ugh. And my daughter and I are very alike, so sometimes we butt heads a little bit, so I try to work on that as much as I can, but man, it sort of derailed my morning a little bit. So, caffeine, I poured an Alani Nu in here and mixed it with my creatine. I really need the caffeine this morning. But honestly, like, I drink caffeine every morning anyway. So I am going to maybe walk for about 30 minutes. And I've been doing this, like, I don't know, I saw this random reel on Instagram about, you know, is 10,000 steps really a thing? And they actually suggested, like, walking slowly for 3 minutes and then really, like, fast, you know, to get up your heart rate for 3 minutes, and doing that 5 times, so basically for 30 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and then spend like at least 20 minutes on the sauna. I would love to spend 30, but you know, sometimes I just, you know, sometimes it's just hard to stay in there for that extra 10 minutes when you're sweating like a crazy person. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be really easy, you never know, I guess. Oh god. And I actually need to pick up Father's Day cards. We actually did our Father's Day shopping yesterday with the kids. I went to a couple places, got everything that I wanted to get, but then by the time we were done, none of the places we went to really had cards. I'm wondering if I should do that first, because I'm not going to want to do it after I've done the sauna and I'm all sweaty and gross. Anyway, I think I'm going to try to do that first real quick, and then I will go to the gym, because that won't take too long. So, anywho, hopefully this day picks up from here after this caffeine. Caffeine solves a lot of problems, okay? Okay, still haven't made it to the gym, but mini charger call. First of all, can we just appreciate my beautiful reusable bag from Daiso, Alice in Wonderland? Anyway, totally forgot that we needed bags, so cards from the kids, and then Robert and I usually get each other 2 cards, one meaningful, one funny. So it's just something we've been doing, I don't know, for 20 years now. Totally forgot about bags, but we definitely need these for his gifts. You know, I don't know why, but we have such a overabundance of Christmas gift bags, but nothing else. And we have some kitty sort of birthday bags, but nothing that's just generic occasion gift bags. So I need to get a few more of these. A couple more things. This is actually Naturium. This is the, what is it? The jam one. It's kind of like a dark berry maroony one. I really like this one, and I have gone through a whole tube of this. It's in my purse, and I was just trying to squeeze out the last of it, so I got another one for my purse. And then I know this seems crazy because it's huge, but I leave these in my car. I use Aquaphor as hand lotion. because it does it helps to protect the skin barrier, and it is actually really good for you. So I keep one in my car, even though it's like still in Arizona and it's really hot and it melts essentially, but it's okay. Last thing, super important, Altoids, because everyone wants good breath. So anywho, that's it. Now I'm going to the gym. So I'm back from the gym and sauna. I actually stayed in 30 minutes. So I usually I'll do like 20 minutes and I get out and take a break for maybe a minute or two and I'll come back and do the last 10 minutes. I haven't like gotten to the point where I can actually just sit in there for a full 30 minutes. It's a little much, especially after like walking on the treadmill on and off for 30 minutes, like fast and slow for 30 minutes. But I did thankfully have this in my gym bag that I had almost forgotten about. So it's like a post-workout dry shampoo mist. You do have to kind of shake it up. I don't know why. I don't ask questions, but I did spray some of it at the gym. My hair is still like completely wet. I had put this in to hold back the extra stuff that was like falling down for me. But I probably need to like spray it a little bit on top more. Because obviously my whole scalp was sweating for 30 minutes in the sauna. And then like, I'm gonna try to get the back a little bit where the hair clip was. It's like, I got the front and like the back already at the gym, but I do feel like taking my hair clip out. So I need to like scrunch this up a little bit and hopefully it'll dry in time for me to perform tonight. I'll probably have to put a little bit of texturizing spray or something like that to keep this sort of wave in it. But anyway, I'm going to take a nice cool shower now, make myself a giant lunch, and then start getting ready to perform. So anywho. Okay. Costume of the evening. It is another very well-loved costume. It's just a bra and a skirt, and actually I have, oh gosh, what are they called? Armbands that I will put on once I get to the restaurant and everything. So this is nice and easy on days like this where I just really want something simple. I don't want to have getting dressed for a performance to be too complicated. So 2 pieces. Yay. That's it. All right. So pretty much done getting ready. Most of my costume is on. I'm going to put on a cover up. Let's see how the rest of it goes. But then we're going to go ahead and get my stuff together and head over to the restaurant. I just come back here to get changed and put on my shoes and lipstick, armbands, get my veil and symbols together and everything. So this is my lovely area where I keep my dance bag and shoes and all of that. Good morning. It's actually Sunday. It's Father's Day today. I am getting up to go up Tumamoc kind of earlier than I have been, although it's probably a better idea. Honestly, I really need to get up even earlier because it's about 7:15 right now. Usually like I try to make it so that it's like a 3-mile hike round trip. So I, do a little bit of extra to make that work. But it is pretty steep on the way up. Well, on the second half on the way up. So hopefully doing it earlier will be easier than the last time I did it, because I feel like it's like a borderline heat stroke last time. Oh my goodness, it was so hot. I tried to do it at like 10 o'clock. Wow, that was brutal. Anyway, so I did get caffeine, mixed up some creatine with it again. Just need a little kick in the mornings, and this is like not coffee, but coffee, I had a little protein shake, some of the mozzarella snacking cheese. It's so delicious. So I am ready to go. We did all of Robert's Father's Day stuff last night after I came home from the restaurant. I picked up my daughter out from her boyfriend's house on the way home, and then we had to wake up my son because he had just gone to bed so they could sign all their Father's Day cards and actually put together the gifts and everything like that so he could have them this morning when my daughter eventually wakes up, because obviously she is not up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully she's up by the time I get home. Anyway, so off to Tumamoc. My goodness, wish me luck.